live. Welcome to the Montague Football Media Day. How are you guys doing?
Good.
How did the pictures out there, the videos out there go?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Solid. So who's the best Madden player on the team?
I don't know. I don't play video games.
Shook, yeah.
Shook has a lot of
Hunter
hours
Shook,
in
yeah, I would say Hunter Shook probably.
Yeah.
Hunter Shook or Landon Wood.
Dude, we did
would
that
have
one.
to be.
Remember when we did that one?
It was Hunter. It was Hunter
Hunter
Shook.
won it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
We did
Shooky.
a Madden tournament at the
Yeah.
high school for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah.
Shooky.
Shook
Shook
one. Yeah,
won it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Solid. How many of you guys do fantasy, and how's the season look so far for you guys?
I personally don't do fantasy, but I know quite a few guys on our team do fantasy, and they haven't complained about anything. So I'm assuming good.
My team's in
I don't do fantasy, so I have no clue.
Yeah.
None of you guys. That surprised me.
Yeah. I just.
So football is pretty huge at Montague, as many know. How'd you guys get started, and what's the journey been through, the program and through MYFC and all that?
I don't know. Like, my dad kind of forced me to play in first grade, and then it kind of just grew to me the whole 12 years, and it's been great. It's been really fun. I love playing with my teammates.
I'm kind of the opposite of Riv. My parents kind of let me do what I wanted to. They didn't peer pressure me into doing it, and they were like, let's wait a year. And then I finally joined in fourth grade, and I haven't looked back since. Montague football has been great in my life. It's been really a solid point.
Yeah. Yep.
But I'm gonna be honest. I did not start playing football at Montague.
These little.
I started
Traitor.
playing at Reese Puffer for a bit, and then I moved schools at like 7th grade, and I started playing here, and it was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. Just all right.
Well, okay, I got bullied a lot at first, but then they kind of warmed up to me,
That's how it's got to go.
Yeah.
You're basically
Yeah,
a
you come
classmate.
into the new program.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
initiated.
So I personally, other than third and fourth grade football, solid safety, if you ask me, in fourth grade. What's a practice like? I know I've been to one of your guys's. Looks like I would
man.
never want to do it ever.
All right.
It's-
But
Yeah.
You can go.
So we start out, stretches, just walk through those, then offense, and that's and then it starts getting more and more intense, and then defense, it's like
Yeah.
Navy SEALs, like we just go.
Yeah.
Our coaches are just like
Yeah.
crazy. They just they push us to limits we didn't know we could go to.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're really good. Like all of our coaches are just
Yep.
really solid in that aspect. They'll push us, and they know what we can do, and they bring us to that
Yeah.
next level.
Yeah, I'd say over the past 4 years, freshman year, sophomore year, and junior year, it was just go through the motions.
I'll say it was
this,
not as
this
intense.
year.
It was not nearly
This
as
year
intense.
it's really intense, and it's a lot better for
yeah.
us.
And I
Yeah.
feel like it's starting to show off too, like a
Yeah.
lot more. Like
Yeah.
games are starting to get easier. Practices are still really freaking hard, but
Yeah.
it's worth it.
But
Yeah.
exactly.
It shows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The work shows.
Yep. So kind of going back, you guys unfortunately lost one last week to Whitehall, which I know sucks, losing the bell, all that. Or well, not getting the bell, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
But besides that, what's kind of been the best part of the season, the highlight of the season for you guys through the last 4 games?
I'd feel like probably the energy on the field. Like when we make a good play, we all just go and celebrate.
Yeah.
And go crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
But just the team aspect really is
Yeah.
amazing.
That 14-7 win against Oak Ridge really
Oh, yeah.
showed us what
Yeah.
we could do. Like
Yeah.
we really past couple of years we've dropped them to Oak Ridge. Like this year, it just showed us what we're capable of, and it showed us what level we can play at.
Yeah. So Ludington tomorrow
Yep.
at Ludington. How hard is it to play at Ludington?
And they have turf.
I know
They got turf.
it's
Yeah.
turf and it's like 10 degrees colder in that area, but I feel like it'll be better being cold than hot.
Yeah. It's been hot.
It's
I
been hot
agree.
again.
As a lineman, I hate playing on turf.
I hate the
hate
turf
it.
burn. I hate the turf burn.
The turf
but
burn is
sucks.
bad. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a disadvantage playing at Ludington though. I feel like it's not a super far drive. Like it's not crazy. Like
Yeah.
Manistee.
And
It's not like
it's not like Manistee or Forest Hills Eastern, which we opened up
Yep.
with. Like that was a long drive, and I feel like
Yeah. So something I've noticed at the 2 games I've gone to, student section. How important is that to a football game
Oh, it's
for you guys?
crazy.
It's,
It is
It's
awesome.
crazy, but there's points where I'm so locked in that I don't hear anyone cheering. It's just I'm focused on my job
Yeah.
and I don't hear it at all.
And I feel like it's nice personally. I just know that the student section's got our back. They're going to cheer no matter
Yep.
what. Like
That's what-
if we win, lose or draw, they're always there for us.
Yep.
And that's really good, like a good feeling inside
Yeah.
to
Yep.
like, know that they're just going to be there the
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah, like I said, it's like I don't
Come on.
like I don't hear them during the game, obviously, but it's like after the game, it's like I know they were there supporting us. And
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty dialed in, like really dialed. Like you guys know I'm
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
But there's times when I get set and I'll just hear shouting off and I'm like, what is like there's
Yeah,
the
what's
student
going
section is freaking
Oh,
loud.
yeah.
They're loud.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
better than the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So specifically for you, River,
Yeah.
switched to quarterback
Yeah.
in the last two games, kind of
Three.
three.
Yep.
What's that been like? I mean,
It's a little different. I've always been a receiver growing up. I played a little bit of quarterback at NYFC, but Eli was sick the first week. I stepped up and did the job, and then kind of throughout there, we just had me keep playing quarterback. But this week, I'm gonna be at slot.
yep. So you're switching back, going
Yeah.
back.
Yep.
Well, I mean, in that position, what's been the toughest thing?
I'd say reading the defense because like I've never really practiced quarterback.
Yeah.
So kind of I just jumped in and like it's just different reading the defense than
Yeah.
being a receiver just running routes.
I mean, you got a Player of the Week nomination,
Yeah.
so that's pretty solid. What's it like being in the trenches across the table over there? You got to protect this guy for 4 quarters.
It's wonderful. I love it so much.
It sounds like you really do.
That's great.
Really
It's-
convincing.
Yeah, I mean it's really hard work moving these like really big dudes, but it's fun. I mean, I'm doing it with 4 other guys who are just as hardworking as I am, so it's wonderful. I love it.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I'm doing something that sucks with 4 other guys,
Yeah.
knowing that they're going through the same thing that just is awful, and I'm like,
It
really
anybody
helped-
who
it
wants to
helped.
play O-line is just never going to do it now
Yeah.
because of this video. Never watch this and say, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Stop. I'm done. Get me out of here.
it's fun though. I like
Yeah. Yeah. What about for you? I mean, I don't know a ton about where you play, but
Yeah,
where
I play linebacker and slot. Linebacker is it's a new thing for me because last year I played more outside linebacker and before
Yep.
that was a corner. So like
Yeah.
it's a new role that I've stepped into and it's a little bit weird. I mean, I'm taking on big guards and like
Yeah.
they
get ran over a few
yeah.
times.
A couple times, but I mean like it's and I'm
Humbling.
yeah, it is.
You talking about me
definitely.
at practice, buddy?
Yeah, that was
You're running him over.
Oh yeah.
How's your
Oh.
cupcake tasting?
Yeah. So I saw a cupcake over there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
all right.
I mean, it was gone in a flash. So I don't know where it went.
One bite and gone.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming on.
Yep.
And the cupcake that suddenly disappeared off the table. And hands up accountability, man. Just hands up. But good luck tomorrow against Ludington. Good luck to the rest of your season, and hope all goes well.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Thanks for having us.
All right. I didn't even see you eat the cupcake. It's gone.
Let's go.